Okay, because I'm lazy and unprepared, I'm going to have to write an article, a blog article, that serves local SEO purposes without doing any due diligence in regards to keyword research. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And in fact, I'm not super worried about that because I do know that I can produce a high quality content article using ChatGPT and a few prompts. Unlike others, I prefer to kind of get ChatGPT in the mood, so to speak. I kind of want to ask it some questions. I kind of want to show it some things before I jump right into saying, hey, create me some content, right? And so what I want to do is have it review the site that we're going to be posting content to. And I usually will ask it something like, hey, what do they do? Where are they located? What are their services? Can you give me a brief description about them? Whatever the case may be. So in this case, I kind of want to know what they do, right? So it's given me 3 things based on what I've asked it. Now, back to because I'm lazy and didn't do proper keyword research in this regard, I want to have it help me. I want it to give me some entities, some keywords, and some LSIs so we can create some blog topic ideas. And if I happen to forget to put these prompts in the description below, please leave a comment, let me know, hey, Charlie, by the way, please put your prompts in here, and I will do that because I'm all about sharing prompts. I get these prompts from others, and I think we all need to spread the love as much as we possibly can. All right, so I'm going to check these real quick. They do weddings in Florida. So these look to be okay. There's a couple in here that I don't know, but for the most part, these are really good. So now, what I want to do is get some blog topic ideas, and so I'll kind of reinforce on that with a similar question. Hey, using this information, can you now give me 10 semantic blog post ideas, right? And then once we get that, what we're going to want to do is pick one of these. For the purpose of this video, I kind of want to avoid anything with a number like top 5 this or step by step that. So let me see how to choose this one. Number 7 actually looks like it might be okay. All right, well, now this part's important. We will write an article. If you say something that's going to, write an article, it will write it right now. And we're not ready just quite yet. I have a few more questions I want to ask it. Then we're going to get into the part. But I want to put we will write because it's not going to do it. It's going to actually answer the question and wait for me for further instructions. All right, so here's a list of LSIs, entities that would go with that article. Now, again, to reinforce the idea that I'm lazy and I showed up to the party without any due diligence in terms of keywords that we're attacking, I'm going to have ChatGPT do my homework for me. And look, I know this is in reverse. Normally I would have this. Normally I would do this. But just for the sake of this video, I'm quote-unquote unprepared. And I think there's going to be times where we need to put something together quickly. And whether we have the keywords or not, maybe we want to do it quickly and maybe try to think outside the box. Maybe there's something we'll uncover by doing it this way. And I really believe that. All right, so it's saying that Florida Beach vow renewal, which I do love. This is right on point with this particular client. This is my client, so I'm actually going to use this article. Okay, so now, last but not least, we need to promote them. So we're doing these from my end. I want to be able to leverage local SEO, so their location. I want to leverage this, what they do, and then I want to leverage some sort of promotion in regards to what they do. So vow renewal is a service they offer, for example. So if I can promote that somehow in this article, it's a win-win-win. So what I want to do is ask ChatGPT, hey, what can we promote in here? And vow renewal ceremony packages. I think that's great. Love it. Because this client actually has that, and they do that. So, all right. Now we're ready. Here is the main prompt that we're going to use to produce this article. And the key here is change what you want to change, update it to fit your needs. You might not necessarily need, the comment about bullet points. Maybe you don't need or want the meta descriptions, the word count. I use an AI image generator. I like to include in this some detailed prompts on generating images that match the article that it's writing for me. More often than not, it does a really good job at that. So I want to check this, make sure that we're okay. We're good. And so right now we're just under 6 minutes, as I'm looking at this to create this article. I use WordPress, so once I'm happy with the article, the copy and paste takes 2 minutes, and then to do the on-page SEO, and the link building, the proper header tags, things like that, maybe another 15-20 minutes, few images, so we can produce a high-quality content in easily under an hour. Look, I do understand that it's about quality, not quantity. It is quality, not quantity. I do, but I also believe that we're working towards an area where we can actually produce quality content much more quickly. That's the idea, right? The more I can do, the better I can serve my clients. And a year or two ago, whatever it may be, is a few hours to produce a really good article. If I can cut that down to a half an hour, 40 minutes, then all the better. Now I can service my clients more and also get more clients, right? Okay, so with that said, here we got our meta description, our title, and always check the work. Always check the work. Don't just assume this is great. We're just going to copy and paste and go. Always check the work. It is way better than it used to be, but always check it. Still doing the bullet points, which is driving me crazy, but that's nothing that I can't quickly fix. And actually, it's not too bad in this article. There's my image prompts. A couple standing on a white beachy sand, holding hands as the sun sets. It gives me some good quality image prompts. All right, and content score. I do want to mention there are tools that do this more efficiently than this. I like to use this because when it gives me a lower score, I can always come back to it to ChatGPT, say, hey, your score's a little bit lower. Can you work on the content? And it'll actually try to produce better content. So this really is more for the AI than it is for me, right? Okay, so 1,000, for fun. Let me see, just for fun here. Let's try another version. Let's up the word count here. And add an additional 50 words to each section, right? Can't spell. I think it'll know what I spelled. All right, so let's try another version. Boom, go. Why not get to that 1,200 or so? All right. So that's it. So there we are. I am less than 10 minutes in, and I have a pretty strong article. Of course, I got to read it to really reinforce that. But I'm not going to sit here and read this article and make you guys gawk at me while I do that. So that's how I put together a quick article. And once I dump this into WordPress, do my on-page SEO, my images, and a few other things, I can easily have this article up and going in less than 30 minutes. Okay. If you like this video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.